Former Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero is seeking the intervention of the Chief Justice Martha Koome to have a graft case against him concluded. In a letter to the Chief Justice, Kidero said the case was at an advanced stage before Magistrate Douglas Ogoti, who he requested to be permitted to conclude it despite having been transferred to Kisumu. Sarafina Robi with more from the court.
18 prosecution witnesses had already testified in the 213 million shillings graft case against former Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero and others. Trial was scheduled to continue with the cross-examination of the prosecution's final witness when the presiding magistrate Douglas Ogoti was transferred to Kisumu. Kidero now wants the Chief Justice to permit Ogoti to complete the case that began in 2018 delays as an infringement on his fundamental right to a fair hearing and timely conclusion of the trial. The matter that came before Magistrate Victor Wakomile on Thursday morning was adjourned to 20th of April as Kidero awaits a reply from the Chief Justice. Kidero is today nominated as Chief Administrative Secretary in the Ministry of Investments, Trade and Industry. Meanwhile, a court in Kitale has granted a widow orders to bury her son at the late husband's land. Beatrice Musimbi Chegugu's 13-year-old son, James Kipkorir, died on the 4th of January this year, but her in-laws had barred her from burying him at his father's inheritance at Pembeni Farm in Trans Nzoia. She then sued, went to court where Kitale Senior Principal Magistrate Samuel Mutai ruled that her in-laws had failed to justify why the deceased should not be buried at his late father's land. The widow also secured an eviction order to remove anyone utilizing his late husband's land. In Malindi, a court has issued a temporary injunction restraining a Danish man from evicting a Kenyan woman from their matrimonial home in Malindi. Malindi Senior Principal Magistrate James Ongundo restrained Weshe Simon Ina from wasting, damaging or interfering with a 7 million shillings harbour cottage matrimonial property pending the hearing and determination of the matter in court. And in Siaya County, a peasant farmer, David Otieno Owiti, has petitioned the Communist Party for delisting him as a member on grounds of voluntary resignation. The petition before the political party's dispute tribunal is also against the party chairperson, Mwandawiro Mganga, saying he is in office illegally. In his affidavit, Owiti now wants the tribunal to stop Mganga and Benedict Washira from carrying out any functions or duties and not engage on behalf of the party. Sarafina Robi for Prime Edition.